Mijbil the Otter, a bond between a man and a wild creature. Sometimes companionship comes from unexpected places. Mijbil the Otter is the real-life story of a man named Gavin Maxwell and the unusual friendship he formed with a wild animal. An otter is a small playful animal that lives in and around water. It is known for swimming, diving, and its curious nature. It is important to notice here that the story is told by Gavin Maxwell himself. He is both the author and the narrator. So this chapter is not an imaginary story. It is his own real-life experience with the otter Mijbil. At that time, Maxwell was living in Iraq. He had a dog as a pet, but the dog died. The loss made him feel lonely. He wanted a new companion, someone who could keep him company. This time, instead of another dog, he decided to keep an otter. One day, Maxwell's friend traveled to the Tigris marshes. Marshes are wet, muddy lands near rivers, where water and land mix together. There, the friend found a young otter. He brought the animal back in a sack and handed it over to Maxwell. Maxwell named the otter Mijbil, or simply Midge. At first, Midge was nervous in his new surroundings. Maxwell kept him in the bathroom, which had water, because otters feel safe near water. Slowly, Midge began to trust him. Soon, Midge's true personality appeared. He was curious, energetic, and extremely playful. He loved water. He would roll in it, splash in it, and treat it like a game. The bathroom became his playground. One of Midge's favorite games was with marbles. Maxwell would place marbles on a sloping surface. The marbles would roll down and Midge would chase them. He played this game again and again, showing his intelligence and curiosity. Later, Maxwell discovered that Midge was not an ordinary otter. He belonged to a rare species found in the marshes of Iraq. Scientists later named this species Maxwell's otter after him. After some time, Maxwell had to travel back to London. He wanted to take Midge with him, but traveling with a wild animal was not easy. The airline asked Maxwell to keep Midge inside a small wooden box. This was a form of confinement, being kept in a small closed space. But Midge was not used to such conditions. He scratched, chewed, and struggled to get out. During the flight, Midge managed to escape from the box. He began moving around the aircraft cabin. Passengers were surprised and some were frightened. An air hostess, a female flight attendant, helped Maxwell catch the otter. After some effort, Midge was caught and placed back safely. When they reached London, Midge slowly adjusted to the new environment. Maxwell would take him out for walks on a leash, a strap used to control an animal while walking. People in the streets were surprised to see a man walking with an otter. Some thought Midge was a baby seal, a squirrel, or even a strange cat. No one expected an otter in the middle of a city. Over time, a strong bond developed between Maxwell and Midge. Midge was not a domesticated animal, not trained to live with humans, yet he became a companion, a source of joy, and an important part of Maxwell's life. This chapter is not only about an otter. It is about loneliness, companionship, trust, and the bond between humans and animals. It shows that friendship can grow even between very different beings. Midge was not trained. He was not controlled. Yet, he became part of Maxwell's life. Sometimes, friendship does not begin with understanding. It begins with care. And slowly, trust follows. Read slowly. Think deeply. This is Quite Recall.